Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem, where trying to gain all the things required of us to unlock a new gaiden chapter. We've been going on the go slow with letting the reinforcements here come to us before we fight the bosses, as Matthew searches the desert in the places that were said. However, Matthew stands to be attacked by quite a few foes next turn, though not this Axeman. These ones here can easily get in range, so we'll see who they decide to attack, Florina or Matthew. And if Matthew can be the dodge master, apart from that, we need to start moving our forces forward and finally take out Jasmine. I think that is definitely the key to the next thing. I think you're probably going to attack Eliwood though more than Matthew. I do not know, and we'll find out soon enough. Let's start by getting rid of this mage with a nice little bit of a slim lance attack. I'll get experience over to Heath, so I already reached the 700 experience at the point where Heath killed another Draco Knight himself. So it was all done and done quite a long time ago, more or less. Let's move you here, Rekka. Iron Bow will be good. If they cast on you, you'll be fine. So we need to get more of our units into range. A place where they can easily deal with what's coming at them. So, of course, you're going to try and attack us from range first, so we need to get into range ourselves. A little heal on Oswin, or top up some more experience on Sarah. Not that we need it at this point in time. Experience is never a bad thing. Sarah's been leveling up herself after all. And then, of course, we could just keep up leveling up Ninian all the same. So with that dance adding another 10 experience to Ninian's cause, nearly at level 11 now, we just move our forces just that little bit closer if we can, though armored units do not do so well on the sand. I wish I brought Dart, I really do. Right then, you've got to get in there, thereabouts anyway. If he's using his hand axe, it's a problem, so we need to engage him in mortal combat up close, really. I'll move you here. Because mages can get across the sand, I've been told, quite nicely. And to be honest, I want to move in, but I can't quite get there. It's just so annoying. I guess I've got to play Lure then, really. Hopefully, we can dodge quite nicely as we end the turn. Let's move him forward a little bit. Nicely dodged. Well, that's exactly what we want, but we want him to have physical weapons on, really. Eliwood gets nuked from far away. Only 6 damage to take if it even hits him. But taking us on at that ledge is not exactly a nice thing for us. It's actually quite irritating. So Matthew's only going to get hit by 1. And considering I already reached the experience limit, I might just attack that one with Florina and get rid of them. But Matthew will of course be able to dodge without any issue. Right, okay, you can reach as well. How dare you get across that land, but only a hit chance of 27. Means that Matthew just dodges out of that one as well. And the setup for Rekka to finish off another shaman is made. Rekka might get hit, but it's not like she's going to let him live for that. Now, with that reinforcement's done, we're pretty much out of them at this point. So, Eliwood's going to get moving back along. Matthew could go and take on this guy quite easily, in fact. So we'll do just that. A killing edge. Oh, won't kill him in one shot. So let's just go with it. And expect another dodge coming out after the slow flux. Matthew's become way one of my useful units. Just his dodging skill is good enough for me. Weapon level increased as well on his swords. So that didn't work too badly. And we got to feel his might. So that increases allies' attack power for a single turn, it seems. Well, that is an item. Okay, we'll send that back. But that's an item for you? Because it was a ring like Nini's Grace in design at 15 charges. So I imagine that's exactly what it is. Right. Let's get in there, Florina. Finish this one off. You know, Silver Lance could probably bash him down in one go, couldn't it? Let's use the Iron Sword. Let's level up that a bit more. Considering we're going to get 2 attacks going. Oh, the slow flux again. I guess Florina's going to get attacked by the other guy, but even if it hit, it wouldn't do any damage. Using promoted units to get experience isn't exactly what we really want to do, but it doesn't mean they don't have such a massive penalty now. They're going quite well for that. So the Steel Blade will hit 12 for 12. The hit chance for the other guy is not so good. That basically changes the hit chance a little bit, but this is the thing between a hand axe and a steel sword. I will dodge, and he won't do that much straight melee damage to me. Right, so I don't want him to use the hand axe again, but at this point he's kind of getting out of everything. If I were to javelin him, I'd probably be in trouble. Rekka, I'm pretty sure, isn't going to do any super damage to him. Oh no, Rekka doesn't do too badly. So if we were to use a steel bow or a killer bow, we could get most of his HP down, I guess. He would be at 21. After that, then we've got Rekka get in, but to be honest, he'll be doubled from afar, wasn't it? No, fire will hit 1, thunder will hit as well, but that would take Rekka's total HP down, so we can't do that. Of course, the other way to look at it is to use a spell apart from that, or everything will double up on Canas, which is not good. Is to dance and get Raven doing it again or something? I don't know what we should do at this point. You can only get into javelin, can't you, sir? And your hit chance is quite low. Well, Raven's doing quite well fighting up there, so to be honest, I want to just pull back. Raven's doing okay. I trust in this. In Raven we trust. Let's check the overall attack range. You can still hit Oswin. Oh, that's not so good. Right, it seems can't hit there all the same, so if we dance make Oswin move again. Are we forced into melee with Raven? Then Rekka can jump in, do some damage, and together they can finish this opponent off. Or at least that's how I hope it's gonna go. Works for me? I guess it does. Heath will get you down as well with your Axe Reaver. Wait there. And we'll defeat Jasmine on the next turn. Oh, you're moving away? You really just want a hand axe all the time? Okay, that's a bit weird, I've got to say. Why does he not want to fight me up front? What's with the constant fleeing? I just don't get this exactly. Mr. Axeman isn't moving, however, but considering Treasure's locations, we should be moving somewhere about here for now, I think it is, or just a little bit along or upwards, I don't know. It's somewhere around the skeletons, there are 2 treasures each, so we need to do that. Florina may as well take that one down. And now we've just got an annoying hand axe guy being annoying with hand axes. I thought I had everything sorted out, if you know what I mean. Well, do you know one way we could sort everything out and finish this battle nice and quick? The Florina Express, of course. So Raven's not doing too well against him. We're gonna have to pull him back a bit. Get ourselves a gap. Heal over here. Pull him forward again. It's basically a back and forth pull every 2 seconds between these guys. I think we're approaching or passing 1,000 experience at this point in time, so here we go, step forward again. We know where the outer limits are. And next turn, he should go down without much issue. Again we say. All the events to get that extra experience, but man, I make fun things last long, and yeah, we reached the 700 experience no problem at all because the way I play nice and slow. Another level up brings some resilience to Nini and our dancer class. Apart from that, no one else needs a little bit of a top up. Oh, Rekka does actually. Can I get there? I can indeed. I don't think he can reach, so we're all good. Sarah's been getting some leveling off this. It's quite funny how we've essentially played this map as well. Still up against our main base. Right, our Draco Knight can get in. Axe Reaver. Yeah, see, this is the problem. It'll do nice damage. We're going to have to leave it till next turn anyway. And let him come on to us. A hand axe yet again. Doesn't hit. Raven can deal after all. Raven's just getting free experience over time at the moment. Right. So, supposedly, another item around here-ish? Indeed it is. We got ourselves an Eclipse, which is... reduces enemies' HP by half. It's a very exacting ability. Probably quite good on bosses. Alright, so next we need to move over to the next skeleton patch, but you're going to attack Matthew, and you're not going to have a good time doing that. Trust me. Apart from that, I guess I could rescue you and take you on the way. I mean, rejoin you to the main troops after all. The swords would be good against axes here. Alright, we can longbow from this point to do 9 damage and stay out of danger's way, or we can actually fight. We can hit with Raven, of course. That's not even going to be a remote problem for us. So that's the moment where you want to crit, sir. But considering we know he's going to retreat and leg it, we're not still that okay. Right. An iron bow, a steel bow, anything would do bow. Just the best hit chance would be fine by me. So the iron bow. Rebecca gets hit back, loses half her HP, but we don't intend to let him live this turn. If you're not going to finish it, then Canas is. So Axe Reaver it is, with the hit chance there. He should live no matter what, but he has the damage on top of that. Well, that should prove to a nice level. I got hit, but it feels good. These people are too strong, Paul. Sorry, Paul. He just had to bow out in the end as Heath levels up once more. The dizzying heights of a dual level 10. He's got 2 numbers instead of 1. Right then, we've just got then 2 enemies left to fight. So we've able to be healed here. Sarah is easily going to get some more experience. Rebecca keeps on keeping on, as she normally does. Weapon level increases, in fact, on Sarah there. We've used things so many times. Right, so now it's about luring our next enemy in. And the mages that can just go across the sands without any issues whatsoever. They get to do what they want. Meanwhile, poor old Ploddy here is going to have a horrible time of it. Unless he's, well, I guess it's not too horrible time if you've got a young lady dancing for you to kind of boost you along a bit. Finally, we took out Jasmine. This chapter's taken too long because of too much caring about the experience quotients going in. And of course, it's only Hawkeye left to fight. Matthew's going to take it down to 1, I'm pretty sure. Hammer, so anti-armor guy here. Funnily enough, he's not going to die. But mind you, that'll give me a little bit of extra experience all the same, as I move on to the next location. Matthew can literally get quite near the boss without having to really worry too much as well. Alright, I could, for example, get in there with Urk and do some work. Matthew's close to getting level 20 at this point in time. Maybe I don't want it to happen. Urk, do you want to thunder him? No, actually, he's the lower level, isn't he? Indeed he is. Let's get the Slim Lance out yet again and make sure you definitely hit on a 1 HP foe. He's enjoying the desert now, he just gets to fly around. All the rest of the ones stuck, so we can keep on moving on. But we need to get the remaining 2 items first, so... we try to move everyone into position, but look at Mr. 1 square, I can only move 1 square. He's not having fun. Well, either way, battle strategy worked out in terms of the fact that we were never in danger, never under threat. Everything went smoothly. It's the best way to put it, isn't it? Alright, go forward. We're going to get this guy. In fact, Rebecca, you can go to here, because you could longbow him from over there if you really wanted. He can't go and retaliate after all. He's got no chance of retaliating. Kind of an interesting strategy when you think about it. Wait there, and of course we got Florina joining Ellwood up to the pack. And maybe Florina wants to take Matthew to where he's supposed to be as well. So Matthew needs to get over this way, supposedly, for more items as we get ourselves a light brand. Now, Matthew can use that, however. What is it? Suffused with light magic. It has a range of 1 to 2, which is an interesting little kind of thing there. We'll send that back, but we're definitely going to have to equip it. In the meantime, you can't even move, so to be honest, I know the longbow probably should be used on other things, but hey, it's at least 10 experience, isn't it? Killer Axe is equipped on this guy as well, so I need to kind of watch out. Ranged attacks might be definitely the better option. If he's got the Killer Axe equipped and he can't get anything else, then moving in with people like Canas, if you look, is highly, highly good. We can definitely hit from range and hit him several times. I guess the Axe Reaver would work quite well as well on this. We still got the crit chance. We could use Heath to deal another finishing blow and get some more levels. Alright then, let's move. Yes. Urk to here. I don't think anyone else really we want in there challenging him in a physical duel. So we'll take the healing experience. Our mission's nearly over, guys. We've nearly done it. Run over to here. Wait, because to be honest, there's no point in rescuing. Move Oswin for no reason. Dance. To be honest, these units behind are now fairly useless. They're not going to be involved in this last battle. Rebecca's going to poke away HP with the longbow. Everything's going to go quite nicely. So that leaves everyone I want into attack range. All that's left is Matthew to find the remaining item here, which is going to be interesting. Right. It's somewhere around the skeleton points, so we'll move to... Let's move to high up. Nope, not there. Okay. Right, so Urk can get in and deal 8 damage or 5 damage. Canas can get in and deal, what was it, like 15 damage with Nosferatu. Of course, we've still got Rebecca going away with a longbow. She might even crit at some point in time, if you know what I mean. There's free experience being grabbed there, and to be honest, I think we are at the right total that we could just swoop in and finish now. So not bad at all. Get that experience, why not? I will finish this episode. It's gonna finish. It is. Heal up there, because of course she's got a little bit of HP. Yes, I do all the wasty min-maxing. The fun thing about Fire Emblem is you can get what you want out of it in some ways. Right, so where exactly are we looking? Let's try the other side of the skeleton, of course. Well, that should be every item we were looking for. And I sent an iron sword to Melinus. That was completely wrong, but we can sort that out next time. Right. Time to finish it off. Right, we can only longbow attack here. Can't even move into range properly. So that'll work. That gives him 29. Canas can attack with... there's 14 damage there, which is the Luna. Urk, you want to get him first. You do, don't you? Yes, you did say yes, cool. This is where someone crits now and takes the final blow away from Heath. Canas does the same. What do we want to hit with? The Luna there, why not? Is that a crit? I don't know. It is indeed. Canas took the finishing blow. I can't believe we lost, brother. Ah, it's a tragedy, Jasmine. Indeed it is. And why are you stealing the experience, Canas? Why did you want to level up so much? What level are you now? Level 18, and I need to get promoting some people very shortly. Max speed skill as the mission finally comes to its end. You really helped me out. Thank you. We couldn't watch such a lopsided battle, that's all. I didn't think it was lopsided. So why have you come to this wasteland? Well, we were told to come here and meet a living legend. Living legend? Ha ha ha! I see. That's well said. But do you know what it means? Yes, I suppose I do. Looks like we share a common destination. Hawkeye! You're here too. Pent, did you find it? That I did. And as I thought, it's spectacular. It's getting dark. Let's go back. Yes, let's make haste. Desert nights are treacherous. Oh, okay. And we've got ourselves the side quest that we were after. And we shall accept. I don't mind going with you, but how far do we have to walk? No matter how far we go, there's just more sand. Whoa! Hector? What is it, Hector? Yeah! Hector? Lindis? Why did those two... Huh? What in blazes? I'm sinking into the sand! And so we end on a cliffhanger. Where have our party members gone? Where have they been sucked for this side quest? We'll find out next episode. Join me then for more Fire Emblem. Bye-bye.